All right, bang, bang. It's late. I'm going to be raging a little bit, and I'm going to talk to y'all with what happened here. As you can see, this guy's in an I formation, right? I have my run defense set up, and it's just unbelievable what happens in this game. But just to back up to show you kind of the situation, and I ended up winning this game in overtime. It's my $2,500 CFM Money Franchise League. This just drove me nuts. So first and foremost, what drove me nuts before the play call that you're about to see, which it's just, you've seen a lot of plays like this a million times, but I'm going to really break down what has got to be addressed for next Madden, or it's if it doesn't get addressed, it's going to be very frustrating. And I don't know if it might not be able to until the next gen Madden. So we might have another year of pursuit angles and some of this other stuff that I'm about to show you. But here, I digress to something that is even more infuriating, even worse. My opponent needs a touchdown to tie the game, and there's 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the game. He has 2 timeouts. This is CFM. There's a running clock. It's not like Mutt where you can run the ball a little bit here and there because there's not a moving clock. So 1 minute and 9 seconds, 2 timeouts. Probably if he runs the ball 4 times, he can probably run it 4 or 5 times, and he better score a touchdown any place. So I don't think calling a run play with 1 minute left in the game and 2 timeouts, have to go 80 yards for a touchdown, is really the best play call. Well, Madden 20 it is, but let's see here. And regs, Madden with human joystick all over the place, and the speed discrepancy is just, and the pursuit angles, it's really cringy playing regs. It really is. But there's a lot of regs players out there, and CFM is fun. You got different users. But let's get into this play. Let's just show it. Let's roll the clip. Nothing extraordinary happens here. He's going to run a little stretch play. He gets bagged up, bottled up. Should have been tackled right there. Maybe a 3-4 yard gain. It's a 1-play touchdown, and he ties up the game to essentially send us to overtime. So let's go back and see what's frustrating. I've been bottling up the run the entire game. He literally has negative yards rushing. Negative. And then it's just like, it's not even great blocking, honestly. And my user comes in. I force him to come inside. I went around the block, right? I beat the block. And you might say that's really bad blocking for number 40 or whatever you want to say. But so I made the runner cut back inside. You want to force him back inside, right? To all of your help defenders. So I have 2 guys here. I have a D tackle. Okay, so I have 3 guys in that vicinity. Okay, so I don't know what exactly Peppers is doing here to run completely outside and then literally running backwards into a block. But that's okay. 57. This guy's not that great. So, he ends up missing the tackle. No big deal, right? Somebody's going to tackle him. Especially, who's in prime position here? Right here. Fulton. I train him every single week. All right? But look what he does. Oh, the running back just went right by me. Look at him. Literally, the dude just dumbs out. And look, he lets him go 3 yards past him before he's like, oh, I got to turn and try to run after him. Like, what? Come on, EA. Come on, fix your game. It's just basic stuff, man. It's just basic stuff that makes you just want to rage. And honestly, it's my fault. It's middle of June and I'm playing Madden 20 regs, CFMs, where people are still afraid to pass the ball forward. A forward pass. It's not illegal anymore, man. It's not rugby. Look at this. Look at 29. Literally. Like, huh? It's like Shugs on the basketball court. See you on the sticks. Shout out to you, Shugs.